To be means sein, and it is used all the time in daily communication. Look at this sentence, which uses the form to be. I am happy to be here. I am is ich bin. To be is sein. Here is hier. So the sentence is, ich bin glücklich, hier zu sein. Have a look at the little word zu. Zu is needed in German as soon as a verb is used in its infinite form within a sentence. So the verb to be is sein. But in a sentence, you need to use this structure, zu sein. The sentence is, ich bin glücklich, hier zu sein. Okay, that was easy. One more sentence. It's good to be happy. To be is sein. As we are using it in a sentence, we have to use zu sein. So the sentence is, es ist gut, glücklich zu sein. One more sentence quickly. To be, or not to be, you might know this one, in German is sein oder nicht sein. A new word, tomorrow, which means morgen. But be careful, morgen in German has two meanings. Der Morgen is the morning. Morgen, with no article, means tomorrow. Now, here's a little sentence using tomorrow. I'm going to be in Hamburg tomorrow. I'm going to be means ich werde sein. Remember that in German the place goes before the last verb in the sentence. So the sentence is, ich werde morgen in Hamburg sein. Ich werde morgen in Hamburg sein. Conjugation of the verb to be. I am. Ich bin. You are. Du bist. He, she, it is. Er, sie, es ist. We are. Wir sind. You all are. Ihr seid. They are. Sie sind. Are you going to be at the party tomorrow? The new word here is party, which in German means das Fest, but also die Party, just like in English. So the sentence is, wirst du morgen bei der Party sein? A new word, can. It means können. Here are the conjugations of can. I can. Ich kann. You can. Du kannst. He, she, it can. Er, sie, es kann. We can. Wir können. You all can. Ihr könnt. They can. Sie können. Now stop playing the lesson and revise the conjugation at least twice. Now, a new sentence using the verb can. I can live here, which is ich kann hier leben. I'm sure you can translate the next one. Can they go to Hamburg tomorrow? Do you remember what is they can? It's Sie können. So, as this is a question, can they is können Sie instead of Sie können. It's inverted. And the sentence is, können Sie morgen nach Hamburg gehen? Now a slightly twisted sentence with the verb can. What can I do for you? I can is ich kann. What can I is was kann ich? So the sentence is, was kann ich für Sie tun? Was kann ich für Sie tun? Another question. Can you do something for me? Since this is a question again, can you do would be kannst du machen. So the sentence works out as, kannst du etwas für mich machen? Kannst du etwas für mich machen? Continuing with the verb can, können. Let's see a new word, market, which means der Markt in German. Now try out this sentence. Can they go to the market tomorrow? Remember that this is a question. So in this case, can they would be können Sie. Können Sie morgen zum Markt gehen? We use zum here. Zum is the short form of zudem. When talking about geographical places like countries, etc., that don't have an article, we always use the preposition nach. It's nach Hamburg, nach Deutschland, etc. When talking about other places, specific ones like shops, locations in a city, etc., that have an article, we use the preposition zu and the indefinite article in the correct declination. So, zu dem Markt or zum Markt. Because the market, a market, is der Markt, ein Markt, a masculine noun. And we use the dative declination, which is dem Markt, einem Markt. So the sentence is, können Sie morgen zum Markt gehen? Können Sie morgen zum Markt gehen? We return to the same sentence, but this time it is not a question, but an affirmative sentence. They can go to the market tomorrow. Sie können morgen zum Markt gehen. Sie können morgen zum Markt gehen. Another new word, to come, which means kommen. Here are the conjugations of to come. I come. Ich komme. You come. Du kommst. He, she, it comes. Sie, es kommt. We come. Wir kommen. You all come. Ihr kommt. They come. Sie kommen. After going through the conjugation of to come, try and memorize them. Let us learn the use of the verb to come. Can you come here, please? Please, you know, means bitte. Come here in German has an own proper verb, herkommen. So, can you come here means kannst du herkommen? Or more politely, kannst du herkommen, bitte? In German you could also say, kannst du bitte herkommen? Both of these positions are correct for the word bitte. Try this sentence now. Where do you come from? Where in German is wo. So remember, to come from in German is herkommen. And also remember that her is a separable prefix in German, which goes at the end of the sentence. So the sentence is, wo kommst du her? Wo kommst du her? Another similar sentence. We're coming from the airport. We're coming is wir kommen. From is von, followed by an article. So in this case, vom, which is the abbreviation of von dem. Airport is der Flughafen. So the sentence is, wir kommen von dem Flughafen. Or, in short, wir kommen vom Flughafen. A new word, buy, which means kaufen. You have practiced several conjugations, so this one should not come as a surprise for you, and you should be able to handle it easily. Here we go. I buy. Ich kaufe. You buy. Du kaufst. He, she, it buys. Er, sie, es kauft. We buy. Wir kaufen. You all buy. Ihr kauft. They buy. Sie kaufen. One more new word. Car, which means das Auto in German. Now a simple sentence using two new words. I have to buy a new car. Try and remember what I have to means. Ich muss. So the sentence is, ich muss ein neues Auto kaufen. Ich muss ein neues Auto kaufen. Another new word. Expensive, which means teuer. Now try this sentence and you should be able to get it easily. I want to buy it now, but it's expensive. Expensive, which means teuer. Let us break this sentence into two parts. First, I want to buy it now. Ich will es jetzt kaufen. But it's expensive. Aber es ist teuer. Ich will es jetzt kaufen, aber es ist teuer. Another new word, book, which means das Buch. Where can I buy a book? Wo kann ich ein Buch kaufen? Another sentence. He can't buy it. Er kann es nicht kaufen. Er kann es nicht kaufen. Some new words. First one is fruit, which means die Frucht, or die Früchte in plural. The other word is mother. In German it's die Mutter. Now we can try to translate this sentence. I'm going to buy fruit for my mother. Ich werde Früchte für meine Mutter kaufen. Ich werde Früchte für meine Mutter kaufen. Let's try it as a question. Am I going to buy fruit for my mother? Werde ich Früchte für meine Mutter kaufen? Here is an expression which needs to be revised. Daily or every day. In German, this word is täglich. It's an adjective. Or you use jeden Tag. Now look at this sentence to understand it further. I buy fruit every day. I buy, means ich kaufe. Fruit every day means täglich Früchte. So the final sentence would be ich kaufe täglich Früchte. Ich kaufe täglich Früchte.